And now, introducing your Long Beach starting lineup. At the small forward position, number 35, Jack Blackwell. The other forward position, number 2, Victor Jackson. At the shooting guard position, number 8, Xavier Bentley. At the center position, number 0, Daniel Aguero. At the other guard position, number 23, James Goodman. Doc Rivers is the head coach for your home team. Your Long Beach Starters.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. We've got Rivers, also Young out there, and it's Young in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Long Beach, they've got ABC. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Goodman in at the 1. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
To the paint, outside for Jackson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Young who brings it up for New Orleans. And this is their first time matched up with Long Beach this year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Now here's Rivers. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. They get it back. Jackson trying to break free. Young's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Young outside. And Young now top of the key. The kick out to Young. That's tipped. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kickball.
Kickball.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to Lawrence. Now here is Young. Just 5 to shoot. From deep.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And again the miss by Long Beach.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Carlos. Young trying to break free. The layup off target.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Young with the steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the middle, here's Carlos. Poked loose, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound, and finished off by Rivers.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Long Beach moving that ball around. Here's Blackwell. That's good on the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Young outside. And the pass to Young. Bounce pass Young. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Inside. Here's Hakwebu. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Young's shot is off.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Pass to Goodman. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Young. Over to the left wing. Knocked away. No one near him. Long Beach getting another chance here. That puts them in the lead.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
All right, let's keep it going for your Long Beach dancers.
Down low. The fadeaway. And no good. Trying to use the glass. For Long Beach, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Long Beach with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Long Beach shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made, and you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Douglas against Young. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Hodges.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Goodman. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Young.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 1. Wallace the pass to Logan. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Young outside. From the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Goodman covered by Mills. Here's Goodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to
foul.
take it right at the D.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Goodman taking 2 shots.
That one is no good.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Now here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wallace, good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Out to the right wing. The pass to Goodman. 1:07 left in the first quarter. From deep. The rebound by Brantley.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And it's good. 2 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Mills finds Young. Wallace outside. Back to Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Young's got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Goodman. On the 3 off target.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Young's shot is off. Here's Hodges. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
11.
New Orleans on
New
top.
Orleans.
They're up by 5.
16.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
We've got Levens. Jackson is out there with ABC. And it's Webu in at the 5.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And for New Orleans, Rivers out there with Young. Then there's Wallace, and it's Lawrence in a shooting guard. Young, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
Here's Carlos. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And for Long Beach, ABC is out there with Jackson. Then it's Levens. And it's Webu in at the center. On the wing, Wallace. The tray. Long Beach with the rebound.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more. Shot clock at 5.
They get the rebound. Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for New Orleans.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Long Beach shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Master Wallace. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For Long Beach, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Long Beach on the break.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wallace outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Looking to end the run. It's tipped. Here's ABC. Past 11s. Right side Jackson. And Long Beach again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Levens.
New Orleans trails by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A steal. One-on-one here. Fires from deep. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Long Beach.
Long Beach leading by 3. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jackson. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
It's deflected. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Jackson. Plenty of space. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Jackson down low. He's guarded by Rivers. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
All right, let's keep it going for your Long Beach dancers.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Young finds Mills. That shot off. And Long Beach going the other way now. Pass to Gooden. Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Blackwell. 6 to shoot. Outside for Jackson. The three-pointer, no good. New Orleans trails by 5. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got 8.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Long Beach shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for New Orleans. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Outside Jackson. Gets an open look and hits. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Long Beach.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
2 minutes.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Logan. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. New Orleans trails by 8. And Mills kicks to Young. 1:29 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brentley. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Mills. Young up top. Pass to Lawrence. Here's Mills. Pocket 6. Young in the corner. And they get it. Long Beach with the rebound. Hodges has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Goodman to the paint. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brantley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Hodges. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Young outside. Passes it to Lawrence. And no good. It'll count. And so it's Long Beach in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Looking at Long Beach. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've just gone about their business, playing a great, solid, all-around game. I think the score is what we thought it would be. I expect them to keep their foot on the gas in the second half and not let things get any closer.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one's just busy. You have to be willing to play through the contact.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Long Beach leading by 8. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Young. Young is out there with Rivers, and it's Lawrence in at the 2-guard spot. Outside for Jackson. There's the three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so here is New Orleans following the three-pointer by Long Beach. Carlos. Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And that one drops. 10 points for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Jackson has the open look, and that one goes long. New Orleans trails by 11. Here's Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Looking at who's out there now for Long Beach, Beasley's checked in for Jackson, and it's Boss in for ABC. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Douglas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Young, and what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player.
2 shots.
Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the two.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Long Beach making a switch here. Levens is checked in. Long Beach leading by 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And there's the pass to Akwebu. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Young. He's got 10. Young left side. Pass to Lawrence. Over Levens. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Long Beach, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young outside. Young outside. To the middle. Here's Carlos. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Assist from
He has 6.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Goodman. That three off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Here's Rivers. The kick out to Young. Passes to Lawrence. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. No good with the triple.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Right wing. And the pass to Goodman. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the bucket by Long Beach. Back to Young. Young against Douglas. Shoots it up. Unable to get that one. And Long Beach going the other way now. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. To the inside, Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Long Beach foul. Goodman.
New Orleans making a switch here. Mills is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, Long Beach. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Long Beach with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively. This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Logan. Bounce pass Young. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Long Beach.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Jackson, he's checked in for Long Beach. He's perfect from the line this time. Long Beach with the ball. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hodges. Shoots the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hodges has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the left side wing. Here's Lawrence. Tries yet again. And it's blocked. 1:09 left to play here in the third. It's Jackson atop the key. Offline from the high post. New Orleans trails by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Brantley. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Long Beach shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. covered by Mills. Left side, Jackson. Off target with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Here's Hodges. Connects from three-point range. Hodges has got 6 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Long Beach leads by 19. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson is out there with ABC, and there's Hodges, and it's Goodman in at the point. Back to Young. Passes it to Brantley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lawrence. The second chance effort. The kick out to Young. This one for 3. Long Beach with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Hodges. And Long Beach hits again from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And that one, good.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Lawrence. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting from New Orleans.
That free throw missing.
They came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Rivers, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Driving inside. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Long Beach, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
There's the pass to Akwebu. There's the triple. The rebound by Brantley. Brantley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Lawrence. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Rivers.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Jackson.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
To the right side. Passes it to Blackman. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutter. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Goodman. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Carlos. And the layup is good. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
New Orleans making a switch here. Young's checked in. Outside for Jackson. And that one's on target from the wing.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's blocked.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so Young will bring it up for New Orleans.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The pass to Lawrence. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by New Orleans.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
On the wing, Jackson. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Lawrence. And here's Young. Pass to Brantley. With the shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Long Beach on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Goodman. Drills the three-pointer. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 15 assists. Guys. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's good for 2.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Down low, Akwebu. That's tipped. kept alive. Akwebu. And finally they hit one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Long Beach.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Young outside. From deep three-point range, that shot misses. And Long Beach going the other way now. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Jackson. To the left wing. Inside. Here's Akwebu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Line from Long Beach, Akwebu! Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw. Here's Doyle. Over Henry. It's tipped. Here's Baker. No good. And so it's Long Beach with the W. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.